Recommit to your becoming. Happy New Year, family, and welcome to 2026. Now, this year is not just another date on your calendar. It is a fresh page, a renewed invitation, and a sacred reset, right? A year where heavens whispers to your heart, you are not behind, you are becoming. For some of us, in the year 2025, we would say we walked through fire. We lost things. We learned lessons. And we also outgrew versions of ourselves that no longer serves our purpose. But yet, by His grace, we are standing. By grace, we are still here. It's not by our strength, but because God still has a plan for our life. That is why we're still standing. That is why we're still here. So, my message to you, as you begin to navigate 2026, I want you to see this year as a divine combination of new beginning, a combination of healing and growth, a combination of purpose and calling, a combination of courage and resilience, and finally, vision and destiny. The scripture reminds us in the book of Isaiah 43:19. The book of Isaiah 43:19 says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth." And he further goes on to say, "Do you not perceive it?" This simply means that the new has already begun, right? It is not coming. It has started. But for many of us, the new version of our lives will only manifest when we quiet that noise of doubt. Yes, we need to learn to quiet that noise of self-doubt and begin to recommit to personal growth. Recommit to personal growth. So this is the year to heal what you refused to face last year. Heal it. The year to rise where you once fell. The year to stop shrinking yourself to fit into spaces where God has already enlarged you. So why are you trying? This is not the year for you to now start shrinking, squeezing yourself into spaces where God has already enlarged you. And yes, there will be days, I am not saying that there won't be hard times. There will be days, right, where courage will feel very costly. Days where resilience is not glamorous. But one thing you need to remember is that you were not created to live a life of survival. You were created for impact, to make significant impact. In the book of Philippians 4:13, it says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." So, my dear, in 2026, I want you to choose growth over comfort. I want you to choose purpose over pressure. You need to begin to choose faith over fear, and also choose progress over perfection, because there is no such thing as perfection. You just need to continue to make the right progress and at the right pace. So this year, let your words build you. Let your heart heal. Let your mind expand, and let your spirit deepen. As you begin to step forward, don't chase people, chase purpose. Don't strive for noise, seek clarity, and don't just set goals, build discipline, because destiny never responds to wishful thinking. It only responds to intentional living. So you have to be intentional this year. In everything you're planning to do, be intentional. So today, I invite you to recommit to your becoming. Recommit to learning. Learn new things. Learn new skills. Right? Recommit to emotional maturity. Read books on emotional intelligence, right? I encourage you to recommit to excellence. And finally, recommit to God's process for your life. And may your testimony, I pray for you now that may your testimony at the end of 2026 be simple but yet profound. Things like, I became stronger. I became wiser. I became closer to God. And I became more of who I was created to be. This is your year of becoming, right? So, once again, welcome to 2026, and walk boldly inside of it, because this is your year. Welcome to Sherry Speaks. So, I wish you all the best in 2026, and I'll see you again very soon.